What's going on, guys? Pokechala here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you are new here, please don't hesitate to subscribe. And if you do enjoy this video, leave a like on the video. Thank you very much. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about and make a comparison between, I don't know if you've maybe been living under a rock and you haven't seen the incredible new news that we've got. The Prismatic Evolution set was officially revealed on PokeBeach the other day. The community has gone crazy for this new set with reason. It's a very good looking set, and today I just wanted to brush off some of the facts that we have and why it to me looks like it could rival Evolving Skies. To begin with, if we look at what the Prismatic Evolution set contains and compare that with the Evolving Skies, obviously the main pull, the main attraction is Eevee and its eeveelutions. Now, although Evolving Skies is dubbed as an eeveelution set, it actually didn't contain Espeon, as that was in Fusion Strike, and it did not contain the original three evolutions from the first gen, so Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. This new Prismatic Evolution set will contain all four of those evolutions. Therefore, all of the I had to count quickly in my head there, guys. All of the 8 evolutions that we have will exist together in this new Prismatic Evolution set. All of them will be available. Of course, one of the big things that I did put a video up the other day, sort of just going through the PokeBeach article about what we have, what's new, and the news that's been released as of yet. But for those that haven't seen the video, or those that don't know, they have revealed that we will be getting reverse holo masterable cards from the Japanese 151 set. They will be making a return in the Prismatic Evolution set. This, guys, is massive news. As a lot of us know, the Japanese 151 set is extremely desirable, and it's mainly down to the fact that it has those reverse holo masterable cards that everyone loves to collect. Of course, in the Japanese 151 set, there was a guarantee is one reverse holo masterable card per booster box. Of course, we're not too sure how they're going to play it with Prismatic Evolutions now that it's going to be in the English set. How they're going to play that, whether it be, obviously we don't have booster boxes for Prismatic Evolutions as its speciality set. I'll be going into that soon. But whether maybe do one per ETB or how they play it, who knows. But obviously the reverse holo masterable cards, with how desirable they are and how successful they were from the Japanese 151 set, this of course makes this set a lot more desirable, and of course in turn ups the value of the set as well. Now, I've heard a lot of people say, and I get their point, that as it's a speciality set, which means it doesn't have a booster box, that the pull rates could be crazy like Crown Zenith, and that pull rate is going to be very easy. Therefore, the cards aren't desirable, the cards lose value, the set in general loses value. To play devil's advocate with you guys, if we look at 151, which was also a speciality set, and we all know how difficult the pull rates are in that set. I opened up a UPC not too long ago, and I think in the 14 packs that I opened, I had 3 or 4 hits, which is quite low, really. So the jury's out on that at the minute. I mean, I don't think we can judge until the set actually is released and we can actually open packs and see what the pull rates are like. Yes, it could be like Crown Zenith. The pull rates could be extremely high, and therefore we could be pulling Umbreons in most packs, and therefore it drops a lot in value. But as I said, to play devil's advocate, it could also be like 151 where the pull rates are extremely tough, and you're not going to be pulling much at all, and therefore the value rises because of that. Another factor to remember is that the reason, as we all know, the product sold out, the Pokemon Center ETB sold out on the Pokemon Center website in the US, Canada, and the UK in no time. I managed to pick up a sealed case of 4 Pokemon Center ETBs. Then went back on later when they dropped the limit to 2 and got 2 more for display pieces, and I'll keep the case sealed. But as we can see how desirable it is, what we need to remember is, guys, there is a lot more people in the community nowadays. It's a lot more populated. Thanks to 151, It's brought a lot of people back into the hobby. There's a lot more people collecting, a lot more people investing. I for one, actually, I'm one of those people that was brought back in thanks to 151. And those of us that are in our shoes, those of us that were brought back in thanks to 151, we've watched videos, we've done the research, we've gone back in time to see what Pokemon was like, and we've all seen how good Evolving Skies was. We all know why it was so good. We've all seen, because it was an eeveelution set, etc., etc., and how valuable it's now become. I think a lot of us that are in my kind of shoes have the mindset of like, all those that also were in the hobby but missed the boat with Evolving Skies are thinking, when's that next eeveelution set so we can take advantage? And there's a lot more people nowadays in the hobby that have been waiting for this set to come out for a long time, and therefore this is going to drive the price up. There's a lot more demand, and I'm not too sure whether supply is going to meet that demand. The demand is a lot greater than it was previously with Evolving Skies, thanks to 151 bringing people back in. And also the people that, as I said, were already existed in the community don't want to miss the boat if they did last time. They want to be on that next Evolving Skies set. We all do, right? Of course. So there's that to factor in as well. Also, as I think there's a lot more people going to look to hoard it and invest in not open product, because they know that there's financial gains to be made there. Again, they're using as a case study the Evolving Sky set. They're going to think, well, I'm gonna go all in on the new Prismatic Evolution set, and I'm not going to open the product because I can see how valuable it can become if you just leave it there. If you leave it unopened, sealed, and sell it on in a few years' time, you can make a lot of money off it. Therefore, but I think it's going to be a very liquid set. People are going to enjoy open packs. A bit like 151. I think there's a lot of people hoarding 151 products, but it sells in seconds. As soon as there's something available, people go get it. I think this set's going to be very similar in that sense. I think it's going to be a very liquid set. I think there's going to be a lot of people hoarding things, meaning that it might be difficult to find product, but therefore that also raises the price. And also, the last thing I wanted to touch on was the ETB promo, which is the beautiful looking kind of sleeping Eevee card. I think it's a very beautiful card, and this could become extremely valuable. I think this could rise the price of the Pokemon Center ETBs by a lot. Not only is the fact that it's a beautiful set with a lot of good cards in the set, opening packs, but just the ETB itself, having that Pokemon Center stamped promo. If you look at, for example, the promo, the Charmander card from Obsidian Flames, if I'm not mistaken, that Pokemon Center stamped card I've got here, in a PSA 10 is already worth £400, Great British pounds, or in dollars, $500. And ungraded, it's already worth £60 or about $70. Therefore, that covers the price of the ETB already. Then you've got 11 packs on top of that inside the ETB that I assume are going to be also quite valuable. As it's stated on PokeBeach, individual packs can't be purchased. You have to buy product to be able to get packs. So I think instantly, that Pokemon Center ETB is going to be worth quite a lot of money from the get-go, and only rise from there once that stamped EV raises in value as well. So that's the kind of main bits I wanted to cover today, guys. Just comparing a bit of Evolving Skies and Prismatic Evolution, and why I think Prismatic Evolution is going to be so successful. I'm going to be as bold as say it's going to be. Compared to Evolving Skies, I think it's going to be as good as. If I had to say, guys, I honestly do think it could reach Evolving Skies prices. I do. If you look at booster boxes for Evolving Skies nowadays, going for about £700, or if you look at the ETBs, going for about £200, that's more like $250 or $800 for the booster box. Obviously there's no booster box, but the Pokemon Center ETBs, for example, of course we have the luxury of having that stamped promo that Evolving Skies didn't have. Can I see this set reaching the levels, the heights that Evolving Skies has reached? Yeah, I do. I really do. I think the community in general has been waiting for this for a long time, and we now finally have it. Therefore, I think the community is, well, evidently has gone crazy for it with how quickly it sold out on the Pokemon Center. So that's all I have today for you guys, just comparing the two great evolution sets that we have, one from the past, one from the future. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm extremely excited for it. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys managed to pick up some products if you could on the on the Pokemon Center website. If not, don't stress. I'm sure there'll be some more runs of it. There'll be some more stock in the future. So just watch out for that, guys. That's all I have today. Please, guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, if you have enjoyed, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you enjoy this style of content. And that's everything for you guys. Thank you very much.